In 1991, McDonald's, the king of fast food, made a surprising move. They introduced a burger called the McLean Deluxe. This burger was different. It was designed to be healthier. The McLean Deluxe was a gamble for McDonald's. Could they appeal to health-conscious eaters without alienating their loyal fans? The McLean Deluxe was a sign of the times. People were becoming more aware of their health. Fast food was facing scrutiny. McDonald's hoped to address these concerns. They wanted to offer a burger that was both delicious and better for you. The launch of the McLean Deluxe was a big deal. It was backed by a huge marketing campaign. The burger was positioned as a revolution in fast food. It promised all the flavor of a Big Mac with fewer calories and less fat. But would it live up to the hype? The McLean Deluxe was a bold experiment. It ultimately failed to win over consumers. However, it taught McDonald's valuable lessons. These lessons would shape their future menu choices. The McLean Deluxe may be gone, but its story is a fascinating chapter in fast food history. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, a significant shift occurred in the American food landscape. People were becoming increasingly conscious of the link between diet and health. This was driven by growing scientific evidence and increased media attention on the topic. The low-fat craze was in full swing. Consumers were bombarded with messages about the dangers of saturated fat and cholesterol. Food companies, sensing a change in consumer preferences, began reformulating products. They sought to reduce fat content and promote healthier alternatives. This trend did not escape the notice of the fast food industry. McDonald's, the industry giant, recognized the need to adapt. They knew they had to offer something for this growing health-conscious market. The McLean Deluxe was their answer to this challenge. The introduction of the McLean Deluxe was a direct response to this changing landscape. It represented an attempt to bridge the gap between indulgence and healthy eating. McDonald's was acknowledging the demand for lighter options. They hoped to attract a new segment of customers who were previously skeptical of fast food. Developing the McLean Deluxe was no easy feat. McDonald's wanted a burger that tasted great but was also lower in fat. This presented a significant challenge. They turned to their team of food scientists and researchers. These experts worked tirelessly to create a recipe that could deliver on both fronts. The key innovation in the McLean Deluxe was the use of carrageenan. Carrageenan is a seaweed extract. It was used to bind water and reduce the amount of fat needed in the burger patty. This resulted in a patty that was 91% fat-free. However, it also gave the burger a different texture. Some people found it off-putting. In addition to the lower fat patty, the McLean Deluxe also featured a lighter bun. It had reduced calorie mayonnaise and plenty of fresh toppings like lettuce and tomato. These additions were meant to enhance the burger's appeal. They aimed to create a more satisfying and nutritious meal. The development process was a balancing act. McDonald's had to carefully consider every ingredient. They wanted to lower fat and calorie content without sacrificing taste. The McLean Deluxe was a testament to their commitment to innovation. It was a radical departure from their traditional burger offerings. The launch of the McLean Deluxe was accompanied by a massive marketing blitz. McDonald's pulled out all the stops to promote this new, healthier burger. They wanted to capture the attention of health-conscious consumers. They also aimed to reassure their loyal customer base. The marketing campaign heavily emphasized the burger's low-fat content. Commercials featured catchy jingles and slogans. They touted the McLean Deluxe as a guilt-free way to enjoy a McDonald's meal. Advertisements often depicted active individuals. They were shown enjoying the burger without sacrificing their healthy lifestyles. McDonald's also partnered with fitness experts and nutritionists. They wanted to lend credibility to the McLean Deluxe's health claims. These experts were featured in advertisements and promotional materials. They endorsed the burger as a sensible choice for those watching their weight. The marketing campaign was successful in generating significant buzz. The McLean Deluxe quickly became a topic of conversation. People were curious to try this new, healthier option from McDonald's. The initial sales figures were promising. It seemed like McDonald's had a hit on their hands. Section 5. A promising start, initial reactions to the McLean Deluxe. The McLean Deluxe debuted to considerable fanfare. The public's reaction was initially positive. The curiosity factor was high. People flocked to McDonald's to try this new burger that promised guilt-free indulgence. The initial sales figures were encouraging for McDonald's. The McLean Deluxe was exceeding expectations in certain markets. This fueled optimism within the company. They believed they had tapped into a burgeoning market for healthier fast food. Reviews were mixed, however. Some customers praised the burger's lower fat content. They appreciated that McDonald's was offering a lighter option. Others found the taste and texture to be different from a traditional McDonald's burger. They weren't quite sold on the seaweed extract used in the patty. Despite the mixed reviews, the McLean Deluxe represented a significant shift for McDonald's. It demonstrated their willingness to adapt to changing consumer preferences. The initial success of the burger suggested that there was indeed a market for healthier fast food options. Section 6. The rise and fall of the McLean. Why didn't it last? Despite a promising start, the McLean Deluxe's popularity was short-lived. Sales began to decline, and the burger eventually disappeared from the McDonald's menu. Several factors contributed to its downfall. These included taste issues, lack of demand, and operational challenges. One of the biggest criticisms leveled at the McLean Deluxe was its taste. Many customers found the burger to be bland and lacking the signature flavor of a traditional McDonald's burger. The use of carrageenan, while effective in reducing fat content, was blamed for the burger's different texture. Furthermore, it turned out that the demand for healthier fast food options, while growing, was not as significant as McDonald's had anticipated. Many customers simply preferred the taste of a regular burger. They were not willing to compromise on flavor, even for a slightly healthier alternative. The pricing of the McLean Deluxe also posed a challenge. It was priced higher than other burgers on the menu. This was due to the higher production costs associated with its unique ingredients. Customers were not always willing to pay a premium for a burger that they didn't necessarily enjoy as much. Section 7. The McLean Deluxe. Dilemma: operational challenges and costs. The introduction of the McLean Deluxe presented a number of operational challenges for McDonald's. The burger's unique ingredients and preparation requirements created complexities in the kitchen. This led to longer preparation times and increased costs for franchisees. One of the biggest challenges was the storage and handling of the carrageenan-based patties. These patties had to be kept separate from regular beef patties. They required different cooking temperatures and times. This added complexity to the cooking process. It slowed down service, which is crucial in the fast food industry. Furthermore, the McLean Deluxe's various toppings and condiments, intended to enhance its appeal, also contributed to longer preparation times. Employees had to assemble the burger with more care. This was to ensure that the toppings were distributed evenly. These operational challenges created frustration among franchisees. They were already accustomed to the efficiency of the McDonald's system. The McLean Deluxe disrupted this flow. It led to increased labor costs and longer wait times for customers. Section 8. Fading away: the quiet disappearance of the McLean Deluxe. As sales declined and operational challenges persisted, McDonald's quietly phased out the McLean Deluxe. There was no grand announcement or marketing campaign to mark its departure. The burger simply disappeared from menus across the country. The McLean Deluxe's lifespan was relatively short. It was introduced in 1991 and discontinued in most markets by 1996. Its demise was a stark reminder of the fickle nature of the fast food industry. Even the biggest brands with the most resources can misjudge consumer preferences. The failure of the McLean Deluxe did not go unnoticed by industry observers. It became a cautionary tale. It highlighted the challenges of trying to be all things to all people. McDonald's learned that sometimes it's best to stick to what you know best. Despite its short run, the McLean Deluxe left a lasting impact on McDonald's. It forced the company to rethink its approach to menu innovation. They realized that simply offering a healthier option was not enough. The product had to deliver on taste and satisfy customer expectations. Section 9. Learning from mistakes: the legacy of the McLean Deluxe. While the McLean Deluxe may be remembered as a flop, it was not without its lessons. Its failure provided McDonald's with valuable insights. These insights shaped their approach to menu development in the years that followed. One of the key takeaways was the importance of taste. McDonald's learned that customers were not willing to sacrifice flavor for perceived health benefits. This realization led to a renewed focus on taste and quality in their product development process. The McLean Deluxe also highlighted the importance of operational efficiency. McDonald's realized that any new product had to be easily integrated into their existing kitchen systems. It shouldn't disrupt the speed of service. This led to a greater emphasis on simplicity and ease of preparation in their menu offerings. Furthermore, the experience with the McLean Deluxe taught McDonald's the importance of careful market research. They realized that they needed to thoroughly understand consumer preferences before launching any new product. This led to more rigorous testing and analysis of new menu items. The legacy of the McLean Deluxe can be seen in the healthier options that McDonald's offers today. Salads, wraps, and fruit are now commonplace on their menus, catering to a wider range of dietary needs and preferences. These offerings are a testament to the lessons learned from the McLean Deluxe.